Hey guys, it is back to school time, and so what we're going to talk about today is all the back to school essentials that you may need for this school year. And not so much about what you need, but as how you express yourself through it, because I feel like what's most important in being in school is to be able to be who you are and not be defined by what everybody else has or what they're wearing or what they're having to do. So we're going to talk about all the accessories that go along with going back to school. And so the first number one thing is the backpack. So this is my backpack for the upcoming school year. The last one I had was a North Face and it was kind of falling apart. So I had to get a new one. So I went ahead and got my favorite Princess Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Luckily, there's so much stuff out there right now because of the new movie. Now, I'm sure that there are plenty of people that would think that that's babyish or childish, and I'm sure that they would think that maybe in your school too. But it doesn't matter. And you know what? I'm going to walk into school with confidence in my backpack because I love it and it's going to make me excited to go to class every day. And so it does not matter what others thinking or what they say about it. If they say something to you about it, you can just say, well, at least I'm wearing what I like and I'm doing me. So we don't need to worry about it. Well, at my school, we all get iPads, which I'm very thankful for. But my mom actually got me this case, which I love. It's pink. It has a crown. So any kind of ways to be able to decorate your electronics, this is a good way to do so. These cases can be like $5 some places, so they're really not hard to find. Best Buy has them, Amazon, any place. And then my next thing is I get every year a new planner because I need it to keep my daily life in task. And, you don't have to get a boring one. And honestly, these aren't that expensive either. I got one from Target. I had this one. This only goes till December, though. That's why I had to get a new one. So I had this one. And I had this from Target for, I think, like $3. And I loved it. And I used it this school year. But like I said, it doesn't go till through the whole school calendar year. So I had to get a new one. And I like this one too because of all the fun colors on the inside. So even opening up to this page, it has a bunch of cool colors. So when I got this, one thing I realized when I was going to classes last semester was that I had like a few things that I needed out for every class, and that was like my pencils and pens, my planner, and my iPad. And so pretty much everything else was kind of maybe or iffy, but I always needed those basic things. Well, I thought, what if I had something that could hold all those things just pulled out? So I actually got this to go along with my planner, and I love it because it's actually meant to hold an iPad. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It holds all my pens and pencils right here. It can hold some papers in here. And then it holds your iPad right in here. Perfect. And I can also put my agenda just on top of it right here and just close it and zip it up. And so it's perfect, exactly what I needed for every class. And so, don't get something like this if you don't need it. If you don't have an iPad or if you don't have a planner or if you just don't have the need for it, then you don't need to get anything like this. But you need to find those accessories that will help you manage your space and manage what you have in your backpack to not get too disorganized. And then the last thing that I use school supplies wise are colorful pens. I have actually probably a dozen of these. These are just 3 of my colors. I like to use bright pens to write all my assignments down. I think it makes it more fun. I think it makes it more exciting. And so I'm always using bright colors. And I think it makes me a lot happier when I'm writing down my homework because I probably don't want to be doing it anyway. So that's as far as school supplies goes. That's my basics. But now for like some other things to accessorize myself, I always have fun jewelry because I feel like it's really important to be able to show who you are through what you're wearing. And sometimes, like with school restrictions as far as clothing, it's really hard to find really cute, colorful clothing that meets dress code, and that's okay because we have dress codes for a reason, and that's all right. They're there to protect us. But you can find fun earrings like this. We can get them to stop moving. And they're super bright and colorful, and I really enjoy wearing them because they can go with a lot of different things. So even goes with this navy top because it's all these neutral colors go with these bright ones. Now my staple jewelry piece is my Pandora bracelet. So it actually has a bunch of different kinds of charms. And like I have a Disney one, I have Belle's dress, I have Belle's crown, I have another crown. Here's Belle's rose. Here's a cross. This is an ocean charm. I love that. And so it just kind of represents all the things that I really hold true to my heart and things that I love. And it makes me really excited to go to school wearing all the different things that I love on my wrist. Now this is my most recent purchase. This is also Beauty and the Beast cup. I think it's really, really, really important to drink water throughout the school day because you're using so much brain power and you really need water to keep that energy up, to keep you thinking. And so find a way that you'll drink it, no matter what you have to drink it out of. I personally like to drink out of a straw. I just think it makes me drink more water. I feel like I just intake more rather than like having a cup I have to pour up. And so just find a cup that works for you. Find it, make it colorful. There are tons at Walmart, tons of different water bottles, tons of different cups that you can choose from with all different designs and characters and all sorts of things. So I hope that helped you guys when you're back to school shopping, because you want to be able to represent you and who you are and be unique and be different and not have to fit into what everybody else is buying. So don't focus on that. Just make sure that you focus on you and being you who you are. So for our devotional today, I have from Titus 3:5, and it says, "He saved us, not because of works done by us in righteousness, but according to his own mercy, by washing of regeneration and renewal of the Holy Spirit." And so God is renewing you guys every day. He is making sure that you are washed clean. So just make sure you honor him in all that you do, and he wouldn't be more thrilled than to have you represent him and who you are at school. So just remember who he is and who he's made you to be, and don't let anybody else change that. I love you guys.